What up, everybody? Bill here. Just finished a 4.29 mile run in 51 minutes. Pretty much non-stop. And it's a little gloomy out today, but I got her done over here at Mile Square Park. I definitely could have did another lap, but unfortunately it felt like my toe on my left foot starting to feel like it's wanting to do a little blister. So I went ahead and called it at a little bit over 4 miles. So that should be enough for today. Plus I'm looking a little pink already. Yeah, I'm looking like I got enough vitamin D already. So mission accomplished for this weekend. It's my Sunday today. Everybody else is happy Friday. Well, most people. Yeah, happy Friday to all you out there that have weekends off like normal people. But today's my Sunday, so I was feeling like that little blister is coming off. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna push it because I want to be able to do some walking at work during the week. And if I have a blister on my toe from running, that ain't gonna happen. So, little preventative deal there. But could have done 8 miles no problem as far as my legs and my lungs and everything else goes. My body, it's just my toes. So I'm thinking about maybe investing in some better running shoes, because these are the Amazon cheapos here. These Amazon cheapos right there, like 40 bucks. So I figure I'll spend you know, the 100 bucks and get a decent pair of, you know, actual name brand running shoes. You know, I think it'll make a difference. I was hoping these would do better, but there's just not much protection, you know, around my foot. They breathe really good, but it's just the material on the bottoms not very thick. And yesterday when I was running, I stepped on a piece of glass and it almost went through like nothing. So kind of hurt a little bit, but luckily it didn't cut my foot. So yeah, pretty much gonna have to invest in some better running shoes. These are not like for serious running. These are pretty lightweight running shoes, if they're even like real running shoes at all. But you know how Amazon is. They say something's one thing, but when you actually get it, it's not really what they claim.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
55.
62.
Good job. Looking pretty good, man.
Really good.
That's what matters, right? Have a good day, man.
I like my looks also.
Yep, looking pretty good, boss. That was a little odd. Looking good for his age, though. You just stay on top of it. And, you know, you can walk around talking shit. Like that guy. He does look good for his age, though. Just needs to chill out a little bit on the approach. You know what I mean? I bet I could still outrun him, though. But he's got 10 years on me, so. But anyways, the sun's like kind of like high UV today, and I was feeling like I was getting a little pink, and so I decided to go ahead and just call it a wrap for the day. And you know, I still got the rest of my day today to do whatever. I spent most of my morning, probably like 3 hours, working on my two-stroke bicycle, and I got everything together. Got it all together. Got everything mounted except for the chain and the chain tensioner. And I go to pedal it, and the damn crank arm's hitting the motor. So now I gotta figure out how I can mount that motor differently where that crank arm doesn't smack the side of the case, the motor. And so I gotta get like about a 1/4 inch more clearance. So I came up with 2 plans. Plan A, mount the motor up higher, further away from the crank arm. So that should do it. If that don't do it, I'll have to buy different crank arms, like for a little kid's bike that are shorter, and that should definitely do it. But I don't want to have to go that far with it. I think just raising the motor up, you know, should remount the motor up higher should do it. But it's always something. That bike's been kind of fighting me a little bit here and there, but I did get the carb mounted and the throttle cable mounted to the carburetor. It works good. Got the gas tank mounted, got the fuel lines mounted and connected to the carburetor. Got the ignition system and the spark plug mounted, so it'll have spark. So everything's done except for I got to remount the motor now to get clearance and connect the chain and connect, you know, get the tensioner working properly. So still got a little ways to go. I kind of figured I'd run into a snag at some point. It was because it was starting to go a little too smooth, and you know how that goes. When things go too smooth, something's up. And yep, of course something was up. So it is what it is. No big hurry, but at the same time I do want to get that thing running so I can get it out of my dining room, get it outside locked up, and then start riding it to work. That's what I'm building this thing for, so I can park the truck and save some gas, because the gas is supposed to go up to like $6 a gallon here real soon, thanks to our awesome governor Gavin Newsom, freaking gruesome Newsom, and his stupid deals. But anyways, I don't want this to be a political video. Just chiming in. Mission accomplished. I got all the running I wanted to. I wanted to keep going, but I want to be safe than sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it now. So we still got quite a few hours for today, and we'll see what that brings us. So, you know, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, and you got something fun planned for this weekend. And you know, check out this weather we got here, man. It's real nice. Real nice. Got crows flying around. Pretty nice weather, man. I don't want that dude thinking I'm photo bombing him, video bombing him. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Back of the truck now. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch y'all later. All right, see ya.